Bonjour à tous les youtubeurs et les twitchers. Bienvenue pour la partie 11 de Red Dead Redemption. Désolé, je mange en même temps. Parce que j'ai envie de manger, c'est ce que je vais faire. Pas utiliser d'armes, ouais je sais. Donc, nous allons... Ah oui, j'avais dit qu'on irait ici. Ça va être comique l'histoire. Attends.
Slow it up.
Avant d'aller plus loin, ma sacoche. Objet de valeur. Ouais, j'ai des trucs pleins déjà. C'est pas grave.
Here.
Oh bah, il y a un reseller là.
We'll all be hanged.
Oh là là, le cheval. Désolé, pépère.
Well, long time no see, stranger.
Faire.
Got anything
déjà,
good
hein.
for me by any chance? Sure, let me see.
Café moulu.
Fine, I'll have it.
Alcool de contrebande. Hop. Oh, là en or.
Give it here.
J'avais ça. Oh, génial.
You got a decent eye for these
$40.
things by the looks of it.
$60. $50.
Not bad, this.
Ouh, $50 à lui tout seul. Impeccability.
No questions asked.
$15. Ouais.
Ain't this special,
Les
huh?
boucles d'oreilles en platine. Les bagues en argent.
You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it. Faut regarder. Médicament miracle de puissance. Sure, I'll take it.
Le bourbon de Kentucky. Je vois jamais l'alcool, mais c'est ouf ça. Et le café mouillé. Allez hop.
Thanks for your help.
Fabriqué.
Looking for a special something for a special someone?
Ah oui, c'est vrai. Il me faut des objets special.
Don't you tell no one, here.
Mais quelle feignasse cette Kaina.
Girl? Yep. It's the no count.
Ah.
Bell! Blow him to hell! You're a man in the state of Lemoyne! Shit! Special hold! Over there. Easy. Open up on him! Move up,
Objet. Non. Allez, un truc qui me... ça. Je viens à peine de vendre mes trucs. Et j'en retrouve déjà. Il y avait 3 $ quand même, le salopard. Hein. Vous voyez, cette charrette, elle me semblait suspecte. Et j'avais raison. Hein. Putain, je suis allé jusque là-bas.
Let's go, girl. Yep. Easy there.
Voyons. Le premier passage. Quoique si je suis la rivière. Peut-être si je suis la route, ça devrait aller, je pense. Allez.
Yep.
Le problème c'est que les vaches elles appartiennent à quelqu'un, il me faut du cuir de vache mais. Enfin de la peau de vache mais. Quand c'est des vaches qui appartiennent à quelqu'un, je peux pas.
Easy.
Hello.
Hello.
Sit down and rest for a while if you want. Got a bit of a lady's touch here.
Thanks.
Nothing like a good fire into the sky, is there? Probably ain't used to finding a woman out here by herself.
Guess so.
Well, believe me, I ain't scared of much. I can shoot, drink, ride, and speak good as any man. Maybe not as good as one woman I know, though. Goes by the name of Black Belle. Like I said, I ain't scared of much, but if she were mad at me, I'd be scared of her. Possibly the best gun in the whole West. Got a price on her head bigger than Landon Ricketts. Been on the run for 20 years or more now. Killed more men than cholera and heartbreak combined. Ah, so you heard of her too, huh? Well, I first met her in Tucson. We drank for 2 days straight. She told me one time she'd be staying in this cabin for a few weeks when she woke up to shouts outside. 4 bounty hunters. Nasty ones. So she calls back, I ain't coming for your pathetic sons of bitches. Tells them to send some real men instead of little boys. And quickly ducks down into the cellar. Of course, they start shooting the hell out of the place. And every now and again, she yells back at them, and they can't work out how these bullets ain't hitting. This ain't much more than a one-room shack.
Oh, yeah?
Quick thinking, right? So in the end, they kick in what's left of the door and barely have time to say, where the hell is she? Before, bang, 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 bang! 4 shots from under the floorboards, and they're all dead on the ground. Apparently, she lined up all the bodies and nailed her bounty poster to one of their heads.
Yeah.
Well, now.
These days, she's almost a celebrity. Even seen her picture on a cigarette card. Strange how that works. For the longest time, they revile you. But if you're bad enough and survive long enough, they start to revere you. Guess that's America. Well, anyways, I should be getting things fixed up around here. Have we crossed paths before? You're oddly
bon,
familiar.
Ça me signale pas une cabane quelque part, ça? Tuscon. C'est où, ça? Fort Wallace. Tucson, pardon. Attends. Ah, ça a commenté. Ils sont cons. Carte. Red Dead. Rédemption 2. Tucson. Ça y est sur dessus au moins. Est-ce qu'il y a Tucson dedans? Est-ce que quelqu'un sait si cette histoire peut nous mener à une quête, enfin une quête, à une cabane ou pas? Parce que de ce que j'ai découvert, je ne vois pas Tucson. Ça c'est Road. Ouais, ça va loin, hein. Zinda, ça va encore jusqu'ici la map. Eh ben, j'ai pas fini. Ranch. Trapper. Toujours rechercher mon Ruby. Arme interdite. Tucson. Et je crois que je l'ai pas encore, Tucson. Strawberry. Bizarre.
Reckon you're confusing me with someone else, friend.
Oh my God. Oh, brother, I ain't sticking around for this. See you around, then.
Enfin bref.
Yep.
What in the hell is the matter with you?
Easy, easy.
Hop. Petit dessin. C'est la ville des arbres que j'ai trouvé. Totalement désert au point qu'on ne peut même pas rentrer là-dedans. D'accord. Il n'y a rien. Ah, vous voyez, on en trouve des trucs. Liliane Powell. À un moment, il faut pas donner grand chose pour trouver ce qu'on veut. 4 sur 12.
up. Easy.
T'as raison, bouge pas.
Giddy up. There we go.
Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Ah putain, pourquoi en mauvais état? Je lui tire dans la tête.
Just wait a second, girl.
C'est relou ça, sans déconner.
Come on, girl. Easy. Whoa.
J'ai trouvé les crocodiles.
Yeah. Slow up now.
Ah putain, il est pas en parfait état, fait chier. Je sais pas comment il faut faire pour l'avoir en parfait état. Ah ouais, sacré... Sacré morceau de peau quand même, hein. Tortue, c'est bon pour faire de la soupe. Ah, une tortue alligator. On peut pas récupérer la carapace, c'est dommage. Donc, je sonne. Hop. C'est parti donc. Il faut que je continue à marcher. dégoûté. Une peau d'alligator, mais juste en bon état. Je crois. Ah, il y a un mort.
Okay there.
On peut faire tomber le corps. Attends. Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont les bouseux? Hein? Non mais alors? C'est quoi l'histoire là? Il veut pas le détacher lui?
The law will hear of this. Oh.
Pas de témoin. Message de victime.
Let's go, girl. Whoa, easy. Yeah.
You actually do really about that?
Easy now. Easy there. Whoa. Yep.
Attends, il y a des témoins.
Slow it up. Yeah. Easy. Yeah.
Allez, c'est moi deviner.
Okay, this is good work. God's work.
They creep up on you, you know.
Huh? Oh, Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir,
What are you working on?
do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today, huh? Or you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
If you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes.
Les Drake, tu m'avais pas dit que c'est lui qui allait Il y avait des idées tordues dans le photographe à la base.
All right then. Oh, I saw a movement to the north of us. Oh, and to the west. Oh, and to the northwest there. Put that away. We're conservationists, not killers. Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamp. Oh, look. On that little beach. Boars. If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction. The gator! It's got it! Quick, quick! I must get this shot! We caught him! In the middle of his dinner. This is history-making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Are you sure we should stop here? Don't. Okay. So, now it's southwest or due west. This isn't a hunting trip. Please, put it down. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them, then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer.
Bienvenue dans le bayou.
And turned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop. Right. Right. There, in the canebrake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
There, in the channel. You see its head? Excellent. Beast in repose. All is calm as the predator lurks. The final sighting was to the northwest of here. 17 feet, 19 feet, 21 feet with a 5-foot head.
What?
They found some big bulls in these parts. Surely they did.
There's 20-foot gators here, and us two idiots are sitting in a 12-foot skiff?
No, this is in the 70s, 80s. All the really big gators have been hunted out and killed. More the shame, I say. It's terrible. I think you misunderstood our purpose here. Put that away.
Tournez. Bienvenue dans les bayous. Pourquoi j'ai l'impression que le dernier va nous en faire chier?
Yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
There'll be no need for an instrument of killing. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please, he's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine.
I need to face the island?
Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
Oh, that's the spirit. Out you go then. Get him to notice you, and then turn tail and run.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Keep going. Through the palms. Oh, it disappeared toward the back of the island. You'll be fine. Just don't step on it.
Come on, you big dozy lizard, rouse yourself. Got some juicy fat humans for you to eat. Over here, boy. Oh, he's awake. I hope you're slow. No.
photograph.
Parfait état. Oh, génial. Oh,
Look,
je peux
this
pas
is a two-man job.
je peux pas la charger. Tu vas attendre, j'ai une peau d'alligator en parfait état. Allez, dépêche-toi, Maurice. Hop, un morceau de fronton. Ensuite une banane. Oui, ce con. Traverse le bayou. Je sais pas ce qu'il est en train de faire. Une peau d'alligator parfaite. Merde, toi. Tu vas où là comme ça? Ah le salopard!
Yep.
Salopard de cheval. C'est-à-dire que je peux en charger qu'une à la fois, je crois.
If you leave me, I'll be eaten for sure. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our
Évite de
makeup.
me suivre dans l'eau, si possible.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too.
Ah, je reçois des demandes d'amis. Mais je vois pas de qui en fait.
Ah, yes. Docker here. Just pull up to the bank.
That should do it.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking,
Yes.
they gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent, the backdrop jaw-dropping, but the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I Feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Bon. Ça, c'est fait. Ouais, rien de meilleur que le fromage de chèvre. Alors maintenant, on va aller donner ça. Ah d'accord, il y a 2 alligators. Ah non, c'est la tortue à alligator, ok. Ah, il y a une ville ici. Ouais, ouais. Bon. On va aller... Merde! Merde crédit. Mais il va perdu, on rentre. Impeccable. Désolé mon petit dada.
Oh.
Oh, un alligator.
Easy there.
Ce qui est bien, c'est qu'on peut faire le brossage même quand on est sur le cheval. Mon pauvre dada, il fait pas courir.
Now, come on. Take it easy there. Stay back. Please.
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Surtout, tu dis merci que comme ça, toi. Mais non. Cueillir, hop, fruits. Cueillir et examiner. Examiner et cueillir, pardon. Hop, mange ma banane maintenant. Écoute, si je peux me rendre utile. Il y a dit un tutoriel. Niveau fric, ça va, je suis pas trop mal. Hein. 3000 balles. Je me trouve plutôt bien. Alors, une seconde. Hop. Là. Minute papillon, j'arrive. Aïe. Ouh.
Yep.
Ah oui, le reseller. Wow, c'est quoi que j'ai shooté? Le problème c'est que le chat ça se mange pas quoi. On peut même pas le dépecer. Désolé Minou. J'ai défoncé la gueule à Minou. Bon, bah, pas grave. Ah, ah, ouhouhou. Fallait manger les poteaux. Alors, j'aime bien Megaloraptor parce qu'il a une putain de bonne endurance. Il dure longtemps. Mais Kaina est plus stock comme cheval. Je préfère quand c'est stock. Même si le petit est très pratique aussi. Aïe aïe aïe. Ma peau d'alligator. Désolé, bravo homme. Mais bon, tant qu'à faire. C'est quoi ici? Oh, un spécial. Regarde. Allez.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur? Listen, I know. Well, things is kind of tough.
Ouais, je suis occupé.
But we have had it tough before. We're being tested. But we are gonna overcome.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
Now, Blackwater,
Là. Donnez pour la cagnotte, là.
Into the pot.
I know that. But we
This is going in the pot.
push on. Even though we walk through hell. Well, we walk together.
Fine, but
We
make sure
walk.
you get a good price for it.
Together.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Voyons. Est-ce que je peux faire
This
quelque
camp
chose?
could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Sacoche objet de valeur. Je fais peau de biche, peau de castor, peau de lapin. Ça va être super hard à voir ça. Quartier nature. Haha. Crâne d'alligator. Est-ce que je peux faire autre chose? Sanglier. Non. Chariot garde-manger. Non. Feu de camp principal. Non. Non. Eh bien, écoute. Quartier nature. Un crâne d'alligator. Impeccable.
A few changes never hurt.
Alors, le truc, c'est que j'ai un point gris. Mais... Ah, ça doit être pour mettre le cheval ici, je pense. Matin. Putain, non, 5 heures à peine le matin. Eh ben. Sniff, il y a une personne qui regarde. Ah, d'accord. Père d'Arthur. Et une sale gueule, le père d'Arthur. Hein. Chien d'Arthur. Et... Ostia Dutch Arthur. Ouais, comme si j'étais plus jeune. Fer à cheval d'Arthur.
Micah?
Micah?
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
what on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things like gentlemen.
Gentlemen, Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot a lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
C'est ça, mon gars. T'avais qu'à pas
As
lui
you say.
battre son frère, toi aussi. Hein.
It's a long time ago. Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
C'est une émission pour les tigres. Yeehaw!
Fine.
Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
C'est une bête, mon cheval.
You know, I've been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
You're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes. Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend. With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I.
Ah. Désolé si je parle pas beaucoup. Hein. En même temps, il y a personne.
Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't
Alors,
you
quand vous voyez
see
mon
that,
cheval qui
friend?
part en sucette à droite ou à
I
gauche,
don't know.
c'est que je suis en train de lire.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Yep. Hey!
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. A lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Aïe.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway.
Fulford? I don't know. Colum's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True.
He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax. Relax. I got him.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Ah non, je suis toujours en vie. El puerta d'entrée.
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Juste une seconde, je vais ouvrir la porte d'entrée. Au cas où ma soeur revienne. Ah, c'est possible ça.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Colm.
No. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Colm. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Allez, je vais bien pouvoir réussir à faire quelque chose quand même là.
Shut your hole. I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home! Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef. Gosh damn it, how hard is it to hold a prisoner? Bastard, you don't know what you got into! If you have any gold, please, there, boy! I can shoot unlike the rest of these bastards! Move in on him!
We killers, us O'Driscolls. Got a hole in your damn skull yet? I'm a man killer, you hear me? Them old Tom's boys did it! Ah!
There ain't nothing left of you.
What you boys been up to?
Oh, Jesus! Tom's not gonna like this!
Oh, come on, girl. Get me home.
Ah bon, bah ramène-moi à la maison.
told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away.
Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson!
He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Quelques semaines plus tard. Yallah, il a dû s'en passer des choses.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, River.
Good.
Oh, la barbe.
How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Pourquoi il a laissé la grosse barbe? Pourquoi il a les cheveux plus longs, j'ai l'impression aussi.
And how are you?
I'm all right.
Glad to hear it. There he is. My favorite son. The best man amongst us. You okay, Arthur?
Never better.
Me neither. Me neither. This Mr. Miller is a hell of a writer. Like a modern-day Elijah.
Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
Bon. Ah, examine quoi? L'enfer américain.
Sorry there, Dutch.
That's a business I know nothing about, Reverend. That's between you and God.
Sometimes I feel as if he cared. He would have killed me years ago.
That's a feeling I can relate to.
Horses were looking like they needed that.
Them horses are hungry.
I'll be cooked myself if I don't move.
Morning.
good. We could use more wood.
Yeah.
Just leave me alone, will you?
You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man, John Marston.
Don't I know it?
Thanks. I asked Bill to do that, but of course he didn't.
Don't want the horse's belly aching.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
I caught some reprobates shambling around my backyard yesterday. Went straight to the law, of course. I swear, this place is going well, there it is. Yep, that's the word in town.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off. Oh, I almost forgot. Bill asked me to give you a message to meet him here in town as soon as you can. Something to do with the Greys. I thought I'd nab you first.
You did? Okay. Thanks.
Just how it is.
Well, there it is.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Here. Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
Sur la route de la rivière, de Siltwater, objet de valeur dans le coffre passagère. Homicide.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me. Okay, let's go. This way. What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Idiot.
don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Oh,
Did you say a show?
it's a small benefit to build an opera. It's Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter, buddy.
Stop the coach! My good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are priests and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small. I'm looking for
I don't know.
Miss Damson. You owe it to West Elizabeth.
Il trido lascitar, non lasciar perdir. Decreto et trio. Trido lascitar, non lasciar verdir.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Decreto.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell. Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once.
Hop là.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Ouh. Allez. Et bien voilà, mesdames et messieurs, je vais m'arrêter là pour cette fois. Je sais, c'est très court comparé à l'habitude, mais j'ai autre chose à faire avec quelqu'un. Donc je vous fais à tous des gros bisous poilus barbus. Et évidemment, je vous dis peut-être à plus tard pour la suite de nos aventures avec Arthur Morgan. Et j'en suis à 41%, bientôt la moitié de l'histoire de film. Ah, j'avance bien, ma foi. Allez, bonne fin d'après-midi et ou à tout à l'heure. Bisous bisous.